For a multitude of reasons, people are drawn to great or beautiful exteriors. The impact it has on visitors is one of the most important reasons. A stunning appearance not only evokes astonishment in visitors' minds, but it also increases the property overall value. By combining current concept and features with classic design, it is possible to offer a home unique and distinctive taste. The term front elevation design is commonly used by architects and builders. However, it's only a technical term that refers to a specific aspect of a structure or construction for the general person. With this in mind, there are some terms that needs to be explained and show you samples of its speculator front elevation design from recent residential projects. This video is going to show you. The front elevation of a house, often known as the interior elevation, is referred by this term. The porch, main doors, windows, and anything else that included from different part of the home make a front or interior elevation of a house. To attract buyers, marketing companies use front elevation images when marketing or selling new homes. It's also a low-cost method of promoting a property for marketers. Here are a few different front home elevation to inspire you that you can easily use for your own project. The importance of elevation design is that it allows us to observe the house from many angles. There are 4 different types of elevation designs like front elevation design, back elevation design, left elevation design, and the right elevation design of a house. If you are having a new house built, your architect will create elevation designs and a floor plan for you to see, and you will be able to decide whether you want to make any changes or if the project is ready to move forward. It is a distinct shot of your house from the front. The elements present on the front side of your home, such as windows, doors, verandas, terrace fence, chimneys, and walls, and so on, are depicted in this front elevation design. You will be able to watch everything you will be enjoying from the front of the house. Anything on the side will be hidden totally, as it is a front elevation design. You will be able to see the house constructions and architecture from the front. The design will determine the height of the house, the type of the roof chosen, the location of the chimney, whether small or large windows are chosen, the length of the first floor, front balcony, and other elements as well. This design is crucial because it completes the front of your house arrangement. In order to make your property look appealing from the front, you must pay close attention to the design and provide suggestions to your architect for the areas that you wish to improve. Because your contractor will construct your home based on the final elevation plan, it's vital to pay close attention to the smallest detail in the design. Sit down with your family, solicit ideas from everyone, and complete the front elevation design successfully for your home. The symmetry and balance of a home define a beautiful front elevation design. Additionally, all windows and balconies should be lined up and upward streamlined to produce ideal home and harmony into your home. The mix of the wood and the white elevates the entire design, and it creates the perfect front elevation design for your home. The term of architecture, the front elevation design of a building are particularly essential since they not only make the building seem attractive, but they also add to its environmental and commercial value. From typical house front elevation design to front home design, housing elevation design, and building elevation design, all of these strategies necessitate precise planning. To boost a building overall value, all 4 sides must be conceived and built in harmony. Elevation design encompasses all sides of a business or residential constructions in general. As a result, they encompass 2- and 3-story home elevation designs as well as building elevation designs. The general public, on the other hand, has a tendency to focus only on the front elevation design, as front elevation design not only give value to your home but boost the appearance and the design of your home. The best technique for an architect or consultant to take into action is to study the circumstances of previous house elevation designs projects and use their knowledge to tailor proper home designing front elevation design for the customer. Furthermore, when creating house elevation design, factors such as temperature, requirement, location, and so on are taken into account. Building elevation design that are well planned provide abundant sunlight minimize excessive noise and flaring, and maintain a constant temperature while reducing energy consumption. As a result, the design of the building elevation necessitates a deep knowledge of sustainable architecture and development. There are two types of projects that an architect is deal with. Some structures are constructed with the goal of becoming famous. As a result, these buildings' elevation designs are derived from the general structure and shape of the architecture. Then there are buildings whose visualized appeal is largely influenced by the architecture of their front elevations. A front and diverse front elevation design concept is required for each project. The best technique for an architect or consultant to take into action is to study the circumstances of previous house elevation design project and use their knowledge to create a front elevation design for their upcoming customers. Creating a focal point in your house elevation design is also very critical to keep geometric unity, employ the same shapes and throughout the house front elevation design, but change the color and scale. Change the shape of the front elevation design some items while keeping the color same. Building a base with the same form and size as the elevation designs, then alter it every unit by stretching, folding and twisting it. As a result, the gate should be constructed to match the remainder of the front elevation of the house. Contrast-based emphasis: create a contrast by using a specific color, textures or shape. Isolation emphasizes isolation one piece from the rest of the design to make it the focal point. Emphasis is through placement. Putting the gate in the center of the house front elevation design will draw attention to it naturally. Differentiation and match to emphasis. A large element pulls the eye and becomes the focal point for your home. Similarly, a distinguished trait attracts attention and concentration. We have plenty of reasons to include in commercial and house elevation designs. In fact, one of the greatest reasons for having normal house front elevation designs remains giving an impressive first impression to the people who visit. Moreover, elevates design home not only adds to the appearance but also the overall value of the building. Therefore, the front elevation design for house must be a refreshing and distinctive look. Hence, we present to you some of the most unique building elevation designs to redefine your building. And I'm sure these front elevation designs have give you great information and a good basic for your own project, because it's for a multiple reasons to have a great front elevation design for your home. The impact it has on visitors is one of the most important reasons for having a modern front elevation design. A stunning appearance of front elevation designs will not only evoke the visitors but also the front elevation design increase the overall value of your property. By combining current concept of front elevation designs and the features with the classic designs of front elevation designs, it is possible to offer a home unique and distinctive taste with front elevation design.